Hey, 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 hashtag coffee chat. Welcome, 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 welcome to another episode of Coffee Chat. Michelle Stefferson here. If you're just joining us, the focus of today is going to be Motivation Monday, which is keeping the mentality of moving forward. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are watching this on a recorded version of hashtag Coffee Chat episode, then go ahead and scroll on over about 2 to 3 minutes ahead, and that's where the content will begin. Hey, Jill, thank you for joining. Hey, girl. Hey, Francis, thank you for joining me. It is Monday Motivation, my friends. Wondering how everybody's weekend was. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Get out your favorite coffee cup, my friends, and whatever you like to fill it with, let's go and let's begin and let's rock and roll. Here's to you. Hashtag coffee chat. I am waiting for some more people to send me their selfie of themselves looking like this. Looking for more coffee chatters out there for selfies with the coffee cup. So go ahead. When you have that, you can go ahead and post that below. Hey, aloha, darling. Nice to see you, Francis. How are you? Happy Motivation Monday. That's right. That's right, Jill. That tea is good stuff. It's really good stuff. It's good to have it. It's good to have it. Alrighty, guys. Let's go ahead and get our chat rocking and rolling today. Hope you had a beautiful weekend. Again, we're going to be talking a little bit about keeping the mentality going of moving forward, right? I know sometimes, things could be kind of rough at times, right? Obstacles happen, things happen. And sometimes for some of us, our mentality of moving forward is just like in the yuck, right? And we feel all yucky and stuff. Hey, Stacy, thank you for joining me. And quite frankly, a lot of people feel like really that they have to do success alone, And really, guys, you don't need to do anything alone. Not at all. You can get into this place so badly that you reach out to family and friends and coworkers and whatnot. And when you do that, most of the time they don't really see your dreams, right? They don't see your dreams. And then what happens? They don't see your dreams. They don't support you. And then you sit there and you feel like you got to be in success and work on success all by yourself, right? Well, I'm going to tell you that for every single one of us, we really need to find people that fit into our dream. Hey, the attitude of I don't need anyone else, I can do it all by myself, is not a good mentality to keep you moving forward. So look for and attract the people that will support you. New friends, my friends, new friends. Hey, Daniel, thank you for joining in. Hey, Kizzy. So I have some very important tips for you for Monday Motivation in regards to keeping the mentality of moving forward. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to highly recommend you guys go out and go get that book, Think and Grow Rich. Okay? It is a book that will absolutely change your life if you let it. Read it every day, every single day, and then in the beginning of every single year, read it again. And keep that book next to you, close to your heart, because that is going to change everything for you, your personal development, your mentality for success, and moving forward. We also need to create an environment that will allow you to grow, okay? An environment that will allow you to grow. We're talking people, places, and things, all right? And create that environment. If you meditate, don't do it in bed, because that place that we have for ourselves in bed is really for sleep. And when you're meditating in bed, likely you're going to fall asleep, right? And that's not what it's meant. No, so for me, I'm going to share with you a little bit. My office now, where I work, I consider that, I actually call it my affirmation room, right? I like to affirm for myself every single day to keep that mentality of moving forward, right? People, places, things. People, places, things. Okay? And hey, Kathy, how are you, girl? And so I have a few things around here that I will share with you once I move a couple of things out of the way. And I'm going to show you something on my wall. Promises to myself. I promise myself from The Secret. Okay? And then I also have, and it's very, very dark. You can't see it. Let me turn on a light and see if you can. I also keep things on my wall that are little bit of reminders, okay? And this particular picture, I'm on stage at one of my company events, just reminding me, just continuing to remind me that, and reaffirm for myself that I have the ability to make my dreams happen. There's little things. Hey, Candy, thank you for joining. And there's little things in my office that I hang. Wish, dream, I know it's backwards. Hope, okay? Little things, little things. We're a little bit of a mess here, but you'll see that I have little things on my shelf and my books and my team and little things reminding me every single day what I'm working on, okay? So there are just some of my books. And with that being said, guys, create yourself a place where you can grow that reminds you every single day. Good girl, Candy, yes! I'm so excited for you. My girl made RSD, yay! We need to have a party, Candy. We need to have a party. And so I'll show you just a couple of more things. I have here in my office just reminding me. And then there's something that I've shared on Facebook, FYI, you don't need approval to live your dream life. Okay. And some of the things that I have, which is my office. Okay. What I call my affirmation room. So people, places, and things. You need to create that environment that allows you to grow. The type of people that help you grow, that you're associated with, the places, like where you work, little things around your house. I even have with me, I hope it works.
That was easy.
The easy button.
That was easy.
I like to keep things around me that keeps me moving in an environment and keeps the mentality of moving forward. Okay? Now, here's a couple of more tips for you today, guys. And I know it seems awfully bright in here now, doesn't it? Number one, give up the tendency to get caught up in other people's judgments and opinions, right? Give up the tendency to get caught up in that, my friends. The biggest prison that you can ever keep yourself in is living in fear. That is the biggest prison that you can ever have. And I'm going to turn off this light because it is rather bright, isn't it? There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay? So don't allow yourself to worry and be concerned about what other people think. For crying out loud, they don't put food on your table, right? They're not paying your bills. What does it matter what they think? The bottom line is what matters inside you, right here, right now, and what you think. Doesn't matter what other people think and what other people's opinions are. You brand you. You build yourself up every day and you do what you need to do in your daily method of operation to push you forward. Hey, Shirley, thank you for joining. Hey, Michelle, thank you for joining. So don't let others make you feel guilty for living your life. Don't. You don't have to be someone you don't have to be someone else to impress people. Let people be impressed by you. Okay? Number 2, give up focusing on what's wrong and start noticing what's right. Now, remember, guys, when you're focusing on all the crap that's wrong, you're going to get more of that crap, right? And that's the last thing that you want is more of that junk. Why you want more of that junk? Stop focusing on it. Stop thinking about it. Kick it to the curb. Now, I'm not saying that you're not going to have a day or two in your life that is really going to seem crappy, but it's all in your mind on how you think about it and how you approach that day, right? So give up focusing on what's wrong. And quite frankly, guys, you'll have hard times. You'll have hard times. It's life. And you might have a hard time being happy at times. But I'm going to tell you, if you aren't thankful for the good things in your life right now, and you're not going to create the ideal circumstances to move forward. Even if you have to look a little harder, the happiness still exists. Even if you have to look a little bit harder. So don't wait until everything is just right. It'll never be perfect. It'll never be perfect. Say out loud right now. Say out loud, guys. I am determined to live a happy life no matter what my challenges are. I am determined to live a happy life no matter what my challenges are. I will turn my tales of woe to tales of wow. Right? Go ahead. You got this, my friends. You got this. I will turn my tales of woe to tales of wow. Okay? So go ahead and give up focusing on what's not working. Okay? And live in gratitude for what is. And you will get more things that will work in your favor. Promise you that. Number 3. Give up the excuses you keep telling yourself. Oh, my word. Because of all the excuses and explanations in the world won't do you any good. That is why you give up the excuses you keep telling yourself. You're perfectly capable of taking whatever action it is you need to take. You are worthy. You are worthy. And then number 4. Once you are over your excuses, give up the idea you don't have what it takes. Give that up. Yes, sometimes life beats you down, but it will keep you down if you let it. It's all about all in the day in, the day out, things you do on a daily basis that gets you there. It all matters. Every step, every decision, every little bit matters. And it will continue to push you forward. So today's message, guys, it really is about keeping your mentality in a place so that you can consistently move forward on a regular basis. Are you reading? Are you reading at least 10 minutes a day? If not, why not? And so let's go back to what I just said about stop the excuses you keep telling yourself. We all have a little bit of time every single day to put into ourselves. We do. 10 minutes. Whether that's when you first wake up in the morning, which I would I actually have to say it's a good practice to do that when you wake up, because when we first wake up, what happens most of the time to us? Our subconscious mind is telling us a bunch of crap, and we get crabby and ugh, and we take all that yuck with us throughout the whole day. So I'm going to recommend that you do it in the morning, okay? So that you can start your day off in the right mentality to keep you moving forward. Is there anybody reading anything now that you would like to share? Go ahead and post that below in the comments below while I stand my phone up. I don't have my little mount right now. Is there anything that you guys are reading? I'm going to show you something. One of the things that I'm reading, and I think that I have shared this with you, is it's called Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. Okay? I am going to recommend it for you. If you are constantly in your own head, right? And can't figure out how to clean up the cobwebs, right? And how to stop being that. This is the book. It's by Dr. Joe Dispenza. The Giant Within. That's right. I read The Giant Within, Awaken the Giant Within, Shatai. It's a big book. Good for you. It's an awesome book, actually. Read that book? Oh my gosh. Guys, listen. I'm going to say something. I know that some of you out there really like to use Kindle, and you like to listen to your books on audio. And and it's kind of cool to do that. But I got to tell you, there is nothing like taking a book and taking a highlighter and highlighting and dog-earing pages in a book that pop out at you. So when you're having one of those days where your mentality is just way off the charts, where it's not allowing you to move forward, or you feel like you're not moving forward, you can always open up that book, take a look at that, what you did, the dog ear and everything, and you can go right back to it. Audiobooks are great, guys, but there's nothing like digging into a book with a highlighter, dog earing, bookmarking, and putting things in place, so when you need to go back to that information, you can just go right back to that information and engage in it and eat it all up. Okay? And it really works, guys. It's something that I absolutely believe in. I do read my audiobooks. I do listen to my audiobooks, but there's nothing like diving into a good book. Using it up like your textbook in high school, right? You remember high school when we used to get textbooks and things. I don't think they don't do that anymore. My son they don't use textbooks. They use like a Google little Chromebook or something now. But there's nothing like digging in. Okay. So remember what I said, guys. People, places, things. Create an environment that is going to enable you to grow and give you the reminders every single day that you need to push you forward. Let's see, Tawana. Hey, Tawana, reading the Miracle Morning. Oh, my word. The Miracle Morning, Tawana, changed my entire life. Oh, my word. Let me tell you something, Tawana. I still go back to that book on all the time. When I feel like I'm look, I get my days too, guys. But when I feel like I'm off my charts, right? And you know what I mean, guys, when you're just a little bit off kilter, right? Or maybe a lot of bit off kilter. Guess what? Whatever book it is I am reading, I will stop right in my tracks and I will go back to the Miracle Morning to remind myself what I need to keep myself reminded of. And that is in the Miracle Morning. That keeps my act together. In fact, you know how I look at it? I don't know, guys, if you guys know anything about this kind of stuff, but I do a little bit because I've had some people in my life that have gone on having some addictions to alcohol or whatever. But you know, when you have somebody that's addicted, right, to alcohol or whatever, and then they do a 12-step program, right? Well, I see the Miracle Morning as like a 12-step program that I need to revisit for myself on a regular basis when I get off my kilter. Because quite frankly, guys, we are addicted. Most of us are addicted to negativity. We're addicted to other people's opinions. We're addicted to the yuck and the excuses we tell ourselves, and we're addicted to this crap. And from time to time, it crops back up, right? Like a craving addiction to something. It crops back up at you. And every once in a while, you got to just dig back in and just get reminded of stuff. The Miracle Morning is that for me, Tawana, right? And then the book, yeah, Go for No. Oh my gosh, Tawana. I'm going to tell you something. At the end of that book, I cried. I'm a sap. I can't help it. But when I read that book, oh my word, that was so powerful. And that is another book that you can ingest quickly, right? Because it's not a really big fat book. And you can go back and read that thing again just to remind you. Oh my gosh, that's like a powerful book too, Tawana. Yeah, that's a great book. The Power of a Half Hour. I've never heard of that, Kathy. I've never heard of that, The Power of a Half Hour. Let me know who wrote that. You know, send me, I don't know, in Facebook, or go ahead and post that below so I can go look at that. Because I'd like to find that out. I like that. You know, but you see what I'm saying, guys? To stay in the mentality of moving forward, we need to commit to people, places, and things that are going to continue to grow us, right? The books, the things, my office, my affirmation room. You can do the same thing. You find something on the internet that you want to print out. Look, I'm going to show you guys something. And I've shown this to you in previous coffee chats. This is something I found on Facebook. And I copied it and I saved it in an email and I sent to myself because it was so powerful to me. And it's the Daily Mojo. I know you guys have seen this, or at least something like this. And it reads, to achieve what you have not, you must become what you are not. You have to grow into your goals. You know something? I keep this on my refrigerator. We all need to be reminded, guys, every single day. Sometimes we need that kick in the ass that's going to get us back into the mentality of where we need to be, right? To get us back into focus and say, okay, and let that vision pull you. Let your vision pull you. So it's not so much about your daily method of operation as to what your vision is pulling you to do every single day. And that vision needs to be strong, guys. In order to keep that vision strong, we need to keep in the mentality of growth every single day. I know it was backwards, Scott. Unfortunately, Facebook Live doesn't let you read anything normal. What can I say? It's coffee time, yo. That's right, Scott. It's coffee time, baby, or whatever drink of choice you like in your cup, my friend. Thank you for that the second picture that you sent me. I'm going to be using that. You'll be seeing that featuring you, my friend Scott. I've known Scott since we were, oh my God, Scott, we've known each other since we were 13. 13 years old, Scott. Can you believe it? I can't. I can't believe, I don't know where the heck the time went off to, but it certainly went off. And with that being said, guys, I mean, in honesty, time goes by too quickly. You don't want to take one time and waste one day on just the junk, right? Tomorrow is not promised to us. Why do you want to live it in junk? And keep your mentality in the right, going down the right path every single day. Hey, Donna, my girl Donna, I miss you. Hey, Donna, I want to show you something. I'm still wearing it, girl. Let me see if I can show it to you. I'm gonna show the whole world. Hold on. Can you see? You got to see my slippers. See, Donna? I still got it on. I'm still wearing it. And I think about you every day when I see it, because you said when the thing falls off, my wish will come true. Well, there's no sign of it falling off, girl. Right, the wish bracelet. Right, still got it on, honey. I love you. I still got it on. And I'll always have it. I'll always keep it forever, even when it falls off. But anyway, that's just me. You know, I'm like sentimental like that. I can't. Yours did? Oh, mine's on, as you can see. Been on since that day. But that's it, guys. You know, is there anything that you would like to share? Go ahead and post that below, and what gets you going and keeps you in the mentality of staying focused. If you want to go ahead and share that below with me, and the mentality of moving forward. Love you, Donna. Is there anything that anybody would like to share that keeps you in the mentality of moving forward that maybe I didn't mention? You can certainly go ahead and post that below. Nothing? Okay. Well, I'm still waiting for some of you to give me your selfies. Where's my cup? I'm still waiting for some of you to give me your selfies with your coffee cup. Still waiting. I would love to see your selfie with your coffee cup, whatever it is that your drink of choice is in your cup. That's for you to know, my friends, and that's a secret for you. Thank you. It came from Vegas, obviously. That's when I went to go see Donny Osmond. I love Donny Osmond, guys. Love him. Love him. I've met him several times, got to hang out with him a few times. He's just absolutely fantastic. But anywho, this is about you. Did you get mine? Oh, yes, Tawana. I believe I did get yours. Yes, I did. Music lesson to upbeat to keep me. There you go. Music keeps us going and motivated. Absolutely. Motivation determines on how full my coffee cup is. Yeah, I got that. You got that right, Scott. Sometimes that is true. It just depends on how full the cup is. I got you. Mine's not too full. Not too full. Ooh. So you guys come because you like the show, right? I can be funny. I'm a pip sometimes. But I love you guys so much. Let's see, Marlene, the city that never sleeps. Yes, it is. Yes, Davinia, I do have your coffee cup pick, I believe. Every time that I go ahead and I see the coffee cup selfie, I download that onto my computer so I can go and share that later. So I believe I have yours, Davinia. I believe that I do. And so with that being said, guys, you know, I want you to win. I do. I want you to win. And in fact, Davinia, we have a call that's coming up right after I'm done with this coffee chat. So I'm going to be hitting you up on Facebook so we can get that rolling and have our coaching call. But I want you to win, guys. I want you to move forward and succeed with all of your might, because the world is really, really a pretty cool place. And you know, you don't need approval to live your dream life, guys. You don't need approval. You don't need approval from anyone. So put away the opinions and judgments of others, because their opinions are not going to pay your bills. How about them apples? Right? How about them apples? You live your life and you get out there and you do what you got to do to build the business of your dreams, right? And to live a life of your dreams, right? That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, guys. So with that being said, if you want more, go ahead and go on over to succeedwithmichelle.com. You can also contact me through there. And also, guys, I'd like to know what type of training you're looking for. If it was the holy grail of free, I want to know. Go ahead and post that below. Thank you, Scott. I love your videos, Scott, by the way. I really, really do. I don't know what I would do without them. But go ahead and post that below. If you're in a business of any kind and you are looking for the holy grail of free, something that would really explode your business, something that you would not pay for, but you would pay for it, all right? Let me know and post that below, guys, because I'd like to get an awesome training going for you. And I'm going to be doing webinars in the very, very near future. So I want to create something that's going to help you build your business. So I want to know what that training is that you want, that you need to help build the business of your dreams. Something that maybe you haven't seen before. Or maybe you have and would like me to reiterate it for you. Whatever that is, let me know. So go ahead go to succeedwithmichelle.com. Okay, go check me out over there. And have a sparkling and empowered day, guys. I love each and every one of you. Don't forget to hit the live subscribe somewhere around here if you want to see my live broadcasts. And the recording will be posted and up soon, so you can check this out. And if you saw any value in this, whatever, go ahead. Feel free to share with your team or your friends or your family or anyone that you think that could use the value in what I've said today. So remember, guys, already remember, you are worthy, you are capable, and you are so deserving beyond measure. Beyond measure. Okay? And so for all my rock star friends out there, all my lady friends, all my girls that are rocking their business every single day and busting a move, what do I say, guys? What do I say? Before you rock, always check your lipstick. Gotta rock. If you're gonna rock, you gotta check that lipstick. Have a great day, guys. God bless. Love you. See you in tomorrow's coffee chat, where we'll be hanging out again for another fun-filled, motivated #coffee chat episode. I love you guys. Have a great day. Rock on. And don't forget to check that lipstick. Bye for now. See you in the next coffee chat.